All right, everybody, welcome back to this episode of A Beginner's Journey. I did get into my guild. I put him in our character in our guild, and I noticed that we're kind of character locked from the beginning. I've been reading a lot of the comments, and everybody, it's going to be hard, and I agree. It's going to be a challenge. But one thing I have noticed is that here, I'm character locked until I make a second character. I can't mine, and that's kind of essential. So I think what we're going to have to do is create our other characters and just not play them. Otherwise, we're going to be character locked for mining, and we can't do that. So we have to at least create a second character so we can mine. So that is something we have to do. I want to get the rest of this purchased, but I can't. There's nothing we can buy. I don't have five. I need a level 18, 22, 28. We're just not we're not there yet. We're just not there yet. What I do want to do is I want to buy this stamp because we need to get our stamps up. So let's see what we can afford for stamps. We'll get these 3, which seem to be kind of needed. Stop. All right. He's like, blah, blah, blah. Stuff and things and stuff. So here are our stamps that we have right now. So we're going to try to see what we can do to upgrade these ones. Oh, I didn't mean to go that far. Yeah, because we don't have money. So we're going to come back and work on stamps because we have no coinage. I do want to start mining, so I think I'm going to bring him through the... Let's just teleport him. I want to try to unlock more worlds. And we need more stuff. So I'm going to keep pushing to try to open up World 1 as much as we can. So I'm going to drop him here in the SNEX. And let's go to the... Nope, not change service. Swap players. Player menu. And we're going to create another character right quick. And we're not gonna do anything. So we're gonna go. We're just gonna go second tat, third tat, fourth tat, fifth tat, and it doesn't make a difference. So we're just gonna go create, and then maybe we'll see what's going on. So let's go back to our first player. We may not have to do any play on it. Let's oh, see, okay, now we can get in here. So super good for us because we definitely want to get some mining done. I'm gonna get auto off and let's talk to him. We got our Glumlees. Here's our Glumlee episode. Mine 2 copper ores. So bing bang boom. Pretty soon we'll have it. This is gonna be rough. I think this is gonna be rough, especially choosing the beginner class to get through the series. It's gonna be rough. Because mining's gonna suck. Wood chopping's gonna suck. Catching's gonna be rough. And just doing it on 1 is gonna be horrible. So there's our first Glumlee. We got our 2 ores. Now he's gonna ask us to smelt a copper bar, right? So let's go down here and we have to add in our little Glumlee oil here and these 3 copper ores, and that's going to give us 1 copper bar. And that should, there we go, complete that quest. Now he should say go to the forge and buy 2 upgrades. Okay, here's 2 upgrades. We'll go. I'm not worried about forge slot. What is this blanket for? Okay, thanks. We need that. That's other stuff, but we have no money. So no upgrades for Glumlee. So on that note, we completed a little bit of Glumlee. We don't have funds. So can I go just to see here? Yeah, we're not doing that, Lava. Thanks, Lava. Nope. Second player's not going to do anything. I'm going to sell this stuff. We can get caps pretty easy. So, yeah. All our characters are going to do nothing. So, except for this one. So, it wants us to get 2 upgrades. So, I think we sold enough caps, yeah, to get 2 upgrades. So, let's go to ore capacity and forge speed. And that's 2 upgrades. So, blah, 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 blah. Come back at mining level 11. So, that is our next task. And I want to put him up here mining. So, he will be doing that. We only got 6 minutes into this video. So, let's go. We got starting Glumlee. And let's go through here and we'll start this wood chopping too. And try to get our wood chopping caught up a little bit. So let's talk to this dude, the Woodsman, and he's gonna help us get some better stuff. So let's collect some 3 oak logs. So Glumlee and the Woodsman. So this will give us a little bit of progress. We just got to collect 3 logs. Boop, boop, boop. I think we can just kind of speed this up a little bit if we do the chopping game. That is the only game I'm kind of good at. Kinda. So there, boof. We got logs. There's our 3 logs. So let's go. Thanks for the logs, but I may have to explain the premise of chopping down a tree a bit more next time. Come over here, collect 30 logs. So we still need to collect 30. So let's chop some more. Let's do another chopping game. This should give us a much larger count of logs, you know what I mean? To hurry up and complete through this. Chopping mini games always give you more. Blah. How many is it giving us? Are we not getting? All right, let's open this bag and this bag to help our resource capacity. That's a big buff there. And we're gonna keep playing this mini game to get this wood. So we could try to complete some of these Woodman class and the Glumlee. And I should be able to finish these quests in the next episode. So return at chopping level 10. So that's what we have to do. We have to get chopping level 10 and mining level 11 to continue these 2 lines here. And I think I'm going to try to figure out being able to get pets. I'm not sure when we're going to get pets, but I really feel like I need to get my ram so I can proceed on this. We're kind of not able to do a lot. There's tools. Let's put our boo-boo axe and our boo-boo pickaxe up in here. And I want to check here real quick too, because we did upgrade our gear a little bit. I bought the shirt, the pants, and we need these slippers here. But I need to get level 6 smithing, which we just completed. And we can craft these now. So let's grab our bean slices out of here. We're going to put the rest of this in the storage for now. And we just need the leaves and the bean slices. And that should be all we need to craft us our flip-flops. So now we have some flip-flops. And as far as we can progress right now, we're kind of geared up as much as we can. Until we get further along, we can't get copper, and then we can't get iron yet because we're not far enough in mining. So definitely want to gear up and first. So I'm going to go here for mining. I think that'll be our best course, is to start our mining and then get into wood chopping. And then that's good. We got our mini game score too. So kudos for us. It's a decent start right now. And we're going to keep pushing forward in this, our little solo game. I want to only use one character. So if you think you have some tips and tricks, on progressing with just one character, I would love to hear them in the comments. And I still need to find me a denotated RAM. Oh, dang it. I wanted to check to see. We don't have the, I don't think we have the pet dude out here yet. No. I got to figure out when we unlock this. We need to unlock that so we can get some pets and start getting some bonuses. But I'm going to try to do this free. We have auto loot because our other accounts have auto loot. For some reason, it's good. We're good. We have auto loot. And I like that. So we just got to get our pet game up. And I don't think I have any gems yet. We got just the 10 gems that we purchased. And I think I'm going to mainly try to focus on storage. We really need to focus on storage. And he still wants us back here at 11. So I think I'm going to go to my talents here. And we only have the one tab, which is unfortunate because I can't increase XP yet. But I'm going to go ahead and put 3 points in here. I don't think we're going to have to use a secondary class because we get enough points. I think I'm just going to try to go with the one loadout. But if it comes down to it, we can always reset them and create a crafting loadout, like a skilling loadout. But I don't think we're going to have to with the journeyman. I think we'll be able to create one loadout and just run the game with it. So that is my goal. So we're going to keep pushing. I think I'm going to, because I got to work today, so I think I'm just going to be playing this journeyman and get his mining to 11 and our wood chopping to 10. And then I'll record the next video so we can return to Glumlee and the Woodsman and finish off those quest lines. So thanks for watching, everybody. Let me know what you think about the series so far, my idea, and progressing through it. And we will see y'all in the next episode. Chat's below. Don't be scared to use it.